Man, our driveway is super nasty. So are our deck pillows. So I bought this new Ryobi Power Washer. I'm gonna unbox it and check it out and see if it's any good on this episode of Field Treasure Designs. All right, let's unbox this bad boy. So here's everything you get in the box. Next, I unpackaged the little bag, and it has the handle and a couple screws and the little nozzle heads. After I attached the handle, I did a quick test fit of the hand nozzle. Everything's fitting together nice. There's the hose. You put it in the bottom of it. Then you attach it to the main unit, and that's all good. A quick look at the soap container. It fits in the middle. I stopped at the middle because I'm not going to use it. And then there's good instructions on the top. And then the extra little sprayer heads can go in that little holder there. And then the cord is nice and long. So I got this thing already. All right, let's do this. So yeah, this guy is super light, easy to maneuver. And once I got it into place, I hooked my main hose into the side there. And so it just screws on just like a hose bib. Super easy. Once it's nice and tight, you can turn on your water and then let it flow through and then press the on button. What's kind of nice is unless you're using it, the pump kind of shuts itself off. So I press the trigger and that kind of activates it. So then I just started playing with it. It's kind of all or nothing in terms of the trigger, and you can't really adjust the speed very easily. So you can kind of see me going off and on for a little bit. But yeah, then I just want to rock and roll with my cars and go to town with this thing. I really did enjoy using it. I was a little worried about the pressure, so I didn't want to get too close to the car. And when you think about going to car washes or going and doing the pay for yourself, I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer for the cost. And so we're able to clean off our cars, especially after the winter trips we take, through the snow in the mountains, and we get so much sand and snow and all these things piled up under the car. To be able to go out and just power wash this thing on a nice day and knock it all off is awesome. So then we went over to the van. My wife got to use it, spraying off the lights in the different areas of the car. Then we headed over to the wheels and knocked those out. And yeah, this thing is awesome. Every once in a while, the pump will like rise in RPMs, it feels like, but that's just it catching up with the pressure from the water flow, so nothing to worry about. Then we jumped on the concrete, so you can see that this thing on the lighter nozzle, there's actually a heavier duty nozzle that I'm gonna put on in a second. This thing rocks, man. And so then I stopped and put on the green nozzle, which is supposedly like the mega high pressure one. So obviously I didn't want to use that on the car, but on the concrete, man, this thing is rocking and rolling. It's funny because the camera only picks up a certain amount of the speed. It looks like it's rotating different than it actually does in real life. But as you can see, it is knocking the dirt off of the driveway. And I've got kind of a rocky driveway. The concrete isn't super smooth, and so a lot of dirt can hide in those cracks. So this thing is getting in there and knocking that junk out, especially all the stuff that came off the cars after we washed the cars off. Then we went ahead and knocked out our deck pillows real quick, and we had read online that you can really clean your deck pillows well with a power washer, and it did not disappoint. So we flipped them over. We did both sides of all our deck pillows, and this thing has been a game changer. After the pillows, we wanted to knock out our deck rugs, and as you would expect, the power washer strikes again with cleaning another outdoor thing really well. So that was awesome. Then I turned my attention to knocking out the driveway. It was a little tricky sometimes with the sun behind the tree there. I couldn't tell which was a shadow or dirt, but as you can see here, this thing is crushing the dirt, which is awesome. At the very end, I let my son take a turn, and he was a champ and really enjoyed using it. Awesome, now our driveway's clean, our deck pillows are clean, and as a bonus, our cars are clean. All thanks to this pretty affordable and solid Ryobi Power Washer. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.